Hey guys, and welcome to a new video, Cool Fam. Today, what are we doing today? Well, I think it's gonna be kind of obvious. We're doing a new episode of Shit I Picked Up. Let's go. Okay, so what do we got here? We got a bunch of stuff we got over the weekend, plus some stuff I got. A couple things I got before, then we'll look at first. First, we got a copy of District 9 on a DVD. Got this big loss, couple bucks. I think it was $5. I really like this movie, really great. Finally happy to add to my movie collection. That was super nice for $5. Also, I picked up another movie at Big Lots, Murnatoon. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Looks cool looking movie. It just felt like it just feels like, yeah, a little like plastic still on or something. Just that. Okay, but I got this super. I think there was also like $3. Looks really cool. Decided to check that out. And the other two things also got a big loss. So we got these other things at big loss. And these are the only other two things I did not get over the weekend, so I guess we'll show them off. We got the Super Mario Hot Wheel car. It looked like Mario. Pretty cool. I think it was only like a couple bucks. I think it was 3 or 4, but maybe I forget. I think it was cheap. I think it was like a couple bucks. Like it was maybe less than what I think it is. We got these super cheap, so happy to get Mario and Luigi. Those are cool. Those are cool cards. I'm like, they're cheap, I'll pick them up. If stuff is cheap, sometimes I'll be like, yeah, we'll pick them up. So the rest of this is all stuff I got this weekend, so let's go through it. We picked up first, what's the first thing we pull out? A Ghost. Graphic novel. It's like a kid's graphic novel, so like little kids. But it looks cool. I've seen this book before. But kind of interesting. Probably give it a read and see if it's going to go into my collection or not. But it looks like a fun little graphic novel for kids, so it looks fun. I'm excited to read that. Also got a bunch of, here we got this. It is the Tyrannus and the Enchanted Crystal song I'm saying about the Dan TTM book or comics that he did. And I'm like, oh yeah, cool. I didn't know Dan TTM. Like, wait a minute, this is what I get. I'm like, oh shit, this is by Dan TTM, who is a YouTuber. I do like his stuff. I've seen some of his stuff. I do like him. So he's a decent YouTuber, fun guy. So yeah, cool book. I'm happy. Like, that's cool. Probably read that and decide if I want to keep it as well. Where's the other book? Because I know we got this thing. Let's see here. Also picked up this, the Star Wars cookbook. That's just cheap, picking it up. Another cool thing to, cool little book. I'm like, how much is this? Goodwill, like $12. I'm like, yeah, I can do solo, do something with this. Nice little book. That's nice. Got this Mario little game. See if I can do it. And it goes down. It's cool. So I'm assuming this was like a, I don't know if it says. Yeah, it doesn't. It says McDonald's. So this is made from McDonald's. So it's a cool little toy. So I gotta give credit at least that's a cool little Mario toy. So I was happy to get that. It's cool. I'm looking where we got in here so I can kind of do it in somewhat of an order. I guess we'll do these next. We got this. The Ninjago movie. Lloyd Spinjitzu Master. This is a Lego. It's a Ninjago Spinjitzu figure of Lloyd. Looks really cool. We don't have this, so I was like, cool, add that to the Lego collection. I always love picking up, finding Legos at Goodwill. And in the box, no less. It is torn on the back, but it's like not been open, so so everything should be in there. $4.99. Really have for $5. Usually like 10 or more, so it's like I was down to clown with that. Other things we got. This, I want to show you, it's probably one of the coolest things we got. Star Wars The Invisible Dictionary. What is freaking cool, big dictionary book. Really cool, big book, but what is cool about this is, as you can see, it came with the exclusive Luke Skywalker minifigure. Doesn't say what, it just says Luke Skywalker, doesn't say it was the exclusive minifigure. It was him with the, when he gets like the award at the end of the movie. This is, you can only get this figure in this book. Usually when you find these books at Goodwill and stuff, they don't have the figure, but I found one with the figure. I was like, at a thrift store, I'm like, oh, for like nothing, I'll take this. And if I already have the book, I will take the book and sell it. This is nice to add this to the collection. Or if whatever book's better, I'll keep the better version of the book and keep the minifigure. So yeah, that was really cool for like nothing. So that was amazing. Also, I guess we're doing Legos. I guess we'll show this off next. We got this little Cheetah minifigure from the Lego DC minifigure series. This is cool. Also gets a little stand. There's another little piece right here. Little piece he puts on. You put it on like this, and sorry if you have to. This fell off. He sometimes falls off this to make it look like he's floating or, you know, standing or whatever. So that's cool. We're doing cool rooftops. So that's cool. Didn't have that one. I was looking for that one. And Huntress is the only I need for that series left. I will get that at some point. You just didn't have it. So happy to get that. Also, this time I just have to get we got some more. We got Super Fight, the 80 pack, the 80s deck. So this is all cards. This is for the game Super Fight. It's a card game, like a game like Cards Against Humanity or something like that. Not like that. It's a different type of game, but it is by like it's like that type of card game, not like a Pokemon or a Yu-Gi-Oh. It's like those type of card games to play with family and stuff. Super Fight's a great game. I get this is the 80s deck. It was $15. I had like I'm gonna get something else that was on sale. They didn't have it on sale anymore, so I got this. I'm like, cool, get the 80s deck. I love it. Has a bunch of cool stuff. I like a lot of references in it. That's like one of my decks, so that's really cool. Also, I found this, the Versus System, Becoming of Galactic Giant Size Versus System. This is one of these big DC Marvel Versus series. It's a card game. Reading that card game has some nice cards, so I'm like, this is cool. I don't have this. But I thought this was made just not the cool one. Nope, this is a Marvel one of a Fighting Galactic. You see also Captain America's there, Cyclops, those other characters here. So yeah, this is cool. I'm excited to open this. We will be opening this on the channel as a video, probably up Tuesday. So that will be something I'm really excited to open up. And I can take a look into it because it is like full. You can feel it. It's full and it's heavy. It's cool. Next, we're gonna move on to these bad boys. We got 4 of them here. Some nice VHSs. VHSs, I do collect certain ones, and the certain ones, if they're cheap, I'll just get them. And I can sell them and do something with, because this is super cheap. The one I wanted, and then I was like, if I get, they were 50 cents a piece. I got 4 of them. The one I found, I was like, oh, what other one do I want to get? I want to get this one, but I feel like I have to get both of those. So I'm like, well, so we got 4. There's one I wanted. I was like, what other ones do I want to get out of what they had? I'm like, they have another one. I want to get this one, but they have 1 and 2 of this. So I'm like, okay, if we get those, you can just one more, make it even like $2 or whatever. Plus shipping, plus with not shipping, but with $2 and plus tax. But it's like make it even $2. So the other one I picked up, obviously we picked up the Terminator. With these something about I do gotta give VHS some. They have some nice artwork on the cover. It's like this is getting me to want to watch the movie, not some of the stuff nowadays. Like this makes me want to watch this stuff. And the other 2, then the next is the ones I said I had to get 2 of. Because I was gonna get one. I'm like, I can't get one without the other. Predator. I mean, Arnold Schwarzenegger again. So it's like, gotta get the love for that. But they also had Predator 2. So I'm like, okay, we gotta get both. The cover is not bad. It's actually very simplistic cover. Not bad. I'm looking to see if pretty simplistic cover, but the back's cool on the sides. It's like, it's cool. It's not bad. So I had to get both of those. And the one I got for myself, that's my collection. I did collect some VHSs, and this is when I saw them. I had to get The Punisher. I love the Dolph Lundgren Punisher movies. Actually, might be my favorite. I don't know. It's just something, but I like older movies, and I like Punisher, so this is the movie. I'm like, it's really great, and I like it. So we have that. That's my collection. The last couple things, we're almost done. We have this, and it's just one of those guys. Yep, these. We have some DVDs. Go into the DVD stuff now. So we got a bunch here. I got them from different places. Like first we got Silver Bullets. Picked this up at this one from selling, like I said, Silver Bullets by Stephen King. Cool. I've been wanting to get like a single copy of this. I have it as part of a collection, and I want to give it as a collection. Like once I find a copy of Silver Bullets, get into that collection. Found a copy for like $5. Had to pick it up. Really good homemade by Stephen King. That's cool to add to the movie collection. And the rest of these, other than one, I got from all of these ones. I got from One Goodwill. They had them. I was like cheap. I'm like, yeah, I'll pick them up. I'll pick up a bunch of movies. What do you do? What do we got? The Green Room. This looks like an interesting movie. It has Patrick Stewart in it, and he's kind of interested in seeing him in a horror role. I see him like something that looks more, doesn't look more horror or something. It looks really cool, so I'm excited to give that a watch. I don't know much about that. We have Mad Max Fury Road. I don't own this, so now I have a copy of this. It has Tom Hardy in it, and it looks cool. It looks like a road watch. So I mean, I was like, yeah, well, that's the collection. We have the Lego Ninjago movie. If anybody knows, you've already seen. I like Lego. I have seen this movie. I did see it in theater, but I don't own a copy of it. And for cheap, I'll pick it up easy. These are all like probably like $2 or 2 movies, probably like $2 a piece, so it's not too bad. Next we have this one was a dual. This is a has multiple movies on it. The only time I'll buy that if it has either specific movie that I don't have, or just I've not seen it very easily, or more obscure stuff. This one has kind of obscure stuff. We have this one that has Prom Night featuring Jamie Lee Curtis. Never heard of that movie. I don't think I've heard of that movie, but it does have Jamie Lee Curtis in it. She was a good actor, and it does look like a horror movie. And also, it's obviously horror because the other movie is Ghoulies 4. I'm like, Ghoulies 4 is a pretty obscure movie, so I'm like, the other one don't know how obscure that is, but 2 movies in one. Like I said, the Ghoulies was good. You're not just gonna probably see that. I've never seen any of the Ghoulies movies, so I'm like, if I saw that one, I'm like, I'll get it. Because then if I always get either one of those, I can always get rid of that at some point later down the line. The last 2 movies, I think the 2 are the more interesting. We got Powerpuff Girls, the movie. This is the only one that, alright, the dicks looks a little, this one is the only one that has a dicks that looks pretty, not like it won't play, but looks the most, like, if anything's not gonna play, it's this one. But it's a cool movie, like I said, I only got $1 or $2. I didn't check the dicks. I can open them up to see if the dicks were in there, but I didn't check the dicks on, like, I didn't check them all to see if, like, the dick was correct or anything, but I should have probably. This one was not, and maybe not check that one, because the case inside, the holding the dick was a little broken, but yeah. Still, it was only like $1 or $2. I'll take a shot on it. And then we got Babadook. Now this is an interesting one, because this is an IFC Midnight movie. I don't have any of the IFC Midnight movies, so this is cool. It's a finally one. I've seen a couple of the movies. They do some good stuff. This is a good one. This is one I'd recommend highly if you like horror stuff. This is one of my favorites. This is actually, the next one, when I got it, as you can see, it had like a flip cover, so you can flip the cover. I picked this side, because this side I thought looks better, but this has the other side. That's what I saw, and I saw this. And also, funny enough, I saw this recently, so actually I went and saw this recently, so I'm like, I know this movie, I just saw it recently, it's a good movie, I'm down to have that in my collection. And then, the last movie I got, this one I got at a different Goodwill, just by itself, because the only thing I got at Goodwill, I went to the Goodwill, those are from another Goodwill, I went to 2 other Goodwills, those are all I got from the other Goodwill, and then this one I got from a different Goodwill. This is actually the only thing I got at that Goodwill, because there was like not a lot of stuff, nothing really worth getting except for this. But this is something I'm really happy to have in my collection. I don't have it. It's a movie I really enjoy, and I've been on the list of like, I need this in my collection. Brightburn. Now, for some reason, I have a weird feeling that I don't know why now I'm thinking about this. Like I have it. Like I have a weird feeling. Like I for some reason think of like I have it, don't I? I don't think so, because it would definitely be in my rewatch movies. I think I got some other movies cheap, and I just assumed I got this. And this one was I'm like, I want it, but I picked other movies over this one. But yeah, I got this really cheap, like I said, like $1 or $2. Like it was cheap, so I'm like, cool. James Gunn, this is a new movie. I freaking love this movie, so I'm happy to have that for collection. The last thing for this video, and then we're done with this pickup video, is probably the coolest thing I got. Was this? I found this at Goodwill. This was the third and last Goodwill I went to, but this was like super like 2 something. Because hardcover book like this was like 2 something, unless they count this as a kid's book. Something I doubt they would have because of the size and just the. It's kind of not a book I don't give it to a kid's book, but it was probably like $2.50, but it's like 2 something, $2.75, $3, but it's like Batman Under the Red Hood hardcover. Now you're thinking that's a good deal. This is a nice book, nice trade. I would have paid just that, but I was flipping through it because obviously I want to check the book, and I noticed on the last page of the book, the very end of this book, as you can see, it is the copy that comes with the DVD. A DVD version, and a Blu-ray. So I got the hardcover plus a DVD and a Blu-ray copy of the movie, of the anime, because they did do an anime movie of this. So I got the comic, the trade, and I got the 2 animated movies. So these are cool little books where they release the trade, so you can get the trade and you get the movie with it. It does cost a lot. These are usually, I don't have a price on it, because I'm assuming it had either a slipcover or something on it, because it didn't have a price or anything on it. It's weird. But yeah, these probably came wrapped with something special. But yeah. It is really nice to have this, because I don't have Batman Under the Red Hood in trade yet. I've not really actually read it. Actually, it's flowing through it. I'm like, I've not read this. I think the book I was thinking, like, I know I've read some of this. And I'm like, nope, I've read Hush. That's the book I'm thinking of. I think it's doing the same era, something around that time, maybe. But that's the book I read. I'm like, oh, I read Hush. That's the book I'm thinking of. Okay. I gotta mix up with this book. Cause I don't know why I get it mixed up, but that. It is cool. I have seen the anime movie. I've reviewed it on the channel, but this is really cool to get this and with DVDs. When I might give it to my DVDs, I don't know, because I like having the DVDs in the DVD section. But also, if I take these DVDs out of here, they don't have cases. There's no really value to them because I made specifically for this book. So if I do anything, I'll give it to my DVD copy. I think, even though I don't want to, because like, I just want to think like, cool. But this I can't put this with my DVDs. It's weird. It's like a book. It's also DVDs, so like, do I put it with my DVDs or put it with my books? I don't know, so it's one of the weird hybrid kind of thing, so I'm like, it's the case for the DVDs, but also when I read this, I'm taking the CDs out, because I don't want to accidentally do anything to break them, do anything to them. But yeah, this is really cool. This is probably like the trade itself, a hardback like this, is probably like a probably like a $30, $25, $30 book, like or more. So yeah, plus with the DVD probably makes more. So it's for like a couple bucks, I'll pick that up. And that is it for the pickups. Yep, that's everything. The bag is empty. Thank you guys for watching this cool new episode of shit I picked up. Kind of wanted to make it so much short. I know it's still 14 minutes, but when I have all this stuff, it's hard to do it. I quite do it short, but I'm not the best at. I sometimes drag on something too long. But I wanted to make this quick. So thank you guys for watching. You guys can always stay epic. See you in the next video, guys. Bye.